We're here in Stinger NR2003. I hate my job. We're at Daytona. On our pole, we have Peter Kenny with a tie for the pole times. It's the 99 with the 49.293 and 315 with the exact same lap time. That's Trevor Davis. Team Car's game is freezing up. He's not racing. Not what you want to see. As the pace car rolls off, drivers getting ready to start this race. We have 50 laps today, stage on 25. One caution attempt for this first half of this race, which means these drivers are going to have to keep it clean for pretty much the entire first half. The ticker will show up after lap 1 is complete. There we go, getting ready to go green. Peter Kenny, yesterday's winner, 2 back-to-back for wins, and he's on the pole now. He qualified 8th yesterday, so he didn't have a great qualifying pace, but he did have good race pace. He's looking to be the first driver to go triple, or get 3 wins in a row in about a month or 2. I think the last person to do it was Glenn Townsend. As well, just let him know stop curving. You will check the cars up or behind you, but Paul doesn't really have any cars behind you, so you don't gotta worry about that. In the one car we have Michael Cormentis, but getting ready to go green. Man, rolling turn 3. This is the same setup he used for the Daytona, which was streamed. That was an NCS 21, so we may see a weird style of racing today as we have. See how many cars get starting. We have. He's the 13th car. Let's see. Oh no. But we're coming on the front stretch now to go green for the second race of this week, Tuesday at Daytona BMR Vintage Cup. Tomorrow we head to Dover and wing COTs. Let's hope for a good race here. Just got a notification on Gmail. Checking my mic. Pace car is in. Alright, come back. As we take the green flag, Peter Kenny leads at Daytona. 17 getting a pretty good start, trying to get him behind that 315, pushing him a little bit, giving him a bump just to get him some momentum. Highline is currently in the lead. Trevor Davis rolling into turn 1. He may be able to cut down in front of the 99 here. He will, but it appears that Highline has some momentum right now. Danger to the 10 for lag. Not what you want to see. Santiago Flores lagging as well, so it's going to be weird to get around those cars. Brandon should have restarted his Wi-Fi before this race, as he was told, but apparently not. But in the front of the pack, side by side, Peter Kenny trying to squeeze that Highline right up against that wall, get any grab he can. As Trevor Davis, he tried to win in Speed Weeks, he was not able to. But he will lead him for a great car. Lowline has momentum now. 93 is Santiago Flores right on the front for that 99 car. That's Rockpitter. He's really trying to just push in, make sure that low line gets the momentum that they need. Just about even coming to the line. I know they wrecked. Big one. One car upside down. That's... We're gonna have to do a restart about that one, but I'm gonna go and like with Palestine for the next race. That was quite frankly stupid. Let's see what happened here. 1-0 at fault.
Drivers.
Oh, we get to do this again. Here we go. Car needs to sort out his lag. Hopefully he can do it soon. Who's the car that was there previously? Car the 51. Who was that? Count field. That's 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. There's one more car between the 12 and the 51. We're gonna have to check qualifying order to see who that was. Dilbraham or Alec Lorenzo. Is Cam Smith starting?
Drivers, start your engines!
Everything's are just 10-4, still lagging. That's quite frankly just, yeah. Something that just happens. I know, 20-year-old game life, that's gonna suck. Still twitching around a little bit, but we roll off for the second time. The pin card's line appearing to smooth out now. We go green for the second time coming out of turn 2. I'll take a momentary pause right quick. And we are back. So far, not starting out the best, but races can always have the upturn in terms of how fun they are. I forgot how really rapids look on this mod. Man. We have like one Dodge in the field. Yeah, we have one Dodge, and that's Ryan Arnold. He's currently on that high line, qualified in 4th today. The only car. It's majority green as well. Favorite scheme of this race so far? Probably about the 2. The Miller Light car, Rusty Wallace driven that in real life. It's really good looking. 10 car's probably 2nd. 99 is in 3rd. 99 just, I feel like the 99 fits a Gen 6 more than it does a Gen 4. If you replace Spectrum with AOL, you'd have my hand. Okay. Coming out of turn 4, we get ready to go green again. This one's gonna be interesting, I feel. Pace car now going in. There goes the Grand Prix. As we get ready to go green for the second time. Peter Kenny takes the green flag. This time it does not seem like the Highline's going to have the momentum they had. I think he will cut up and block them. Trevor Davis doesn't want to cut down, though. He can do that, slot himself into a confident second position. But no, Kenny goes up high to block. The Highline just has the momentum in these first 2 laps, it seems. He goes back down the block, being the 315 may go with him. No, he decides to stay with the Highline. But the one car, Michael Pormentis, making his first start in a long time, goes low, slotting himself into 3rd place on that bottom line. Coming out of turn 1 and 2, 315, Trevor Davis not having the run that they had in the previous iteration of this race because they didn't want to restart. So that means that, that doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. But now they have to go and structure back up their Highline that they did have in that first half of this race. Coming to take lap 2 now, Peter Kenny leading by about a car length on that Highline. But it's going to start forming up now. You can see Alec Lorenzo and Brandon Carter all getting in there. The 0-0 causing the last wreck. He's given extra room to the cars in front of him and behind him, meaning that he shouldn't get involved in anything. He's on track for danger currently. Pack getting pretty close at the moment. 315 just not having room. Highline is not getting it yet, but we may see it happen down the back this year. Rolling down the back. Trevor Davis getting a run now. Not enough to get side by side with Kenny, but you can see just how much momentum they're carrying right now. He rolling in turn 2. Alec Lorenzo shoots him high. I'm not sure what happened there. He may have gotten loose, but they're all bumper to bumper on that high line. Whereas the low line has a little bit more space out. 93 goes up. That's Rock Pitter. He'd slot back in. I'd slot back in if I were him, and he does. That Highline's now starting to form up. They're starting to have their strength, and the ticker will show up now. 50 laps in today's race. Dave will be on 25. This one's going to be pretty interesting to see how it goes. A little squirrely on the bottom lane, the 0-0 car. The only car with neon rims. That is a weird sight to see. Definitely not a bad one, though. That's a 315, slowly making his way up. He's charging with that high line. 4 cars up there versus about 8 on the low line. As we go into turn 2. 32 and 0-0 both got loose in that low line. I'm not sure what happened there, but they're going to need to straighten that out. We may see something happen up here. Rocketer throwing a block. That'll be a driver danger to 93. That's their 3 wide behind them. 3-1-5, 17, and 10. Everything got squirrely there. I think that block from 93 really changed things up in that front package. Brandon Carter below the line. He should check up there, make sure he doesn't get in anyone in mid-corner. And he does, but we're going to see what happens with 32 car there. Looking at it now. And then let's see what happened to the 93 here. Yeah, he just threw a bad block. That was really bad. That shouldn't have happened. Back to lap coverage now, though. Single filing out for the most part. Rock Pitter currently running in second, looking to get by everyone else. Brandon Carter, who was leading the last Super Speedway race in this division. Talladega currently running in the 7th position. Actually 5th now. He's able to climb up 2 spots. 2 cars have fallen away from the pack due to the double zero getting loose. Aldo Lorenzo trying to catch that draft again. He's currently going 181, pack's going 186, so it doesn't feel like he'll be catching up until the stage. And 2 cars looking to go up high though. He's putting his nose out there to seeing what's happening ahead of him. As the 1 and the 93 are not giving up at all. We're gonna go on board with these cars now. He's now on board. He does on board with Steve Clark. The 1 car, Michael Corlett, is currently running 3rd. You see just how much movement goes on in this pack. One spot for Cameron now. I'm really prediction not to push that car and put it too bad because he will get loose when he makes record party, which is something you don't want to have happen. Behind him, is TJ Smith, and you can see just how much he had to check up there. 10 cars didn't go on to his outside. That could have been a very bad moment there. But as we roll down the turn 1, Peter Kenny's able to maintain his lead. At Kentucky last night's race, we saw him not able to maintain it for the first half, but in that second half, he was pretty much unbeatable after he was able to get by Ryan Arnold, who's currently running well off the pack. I'm not sure what happened to that car. Peers are saying that they did not check out their side-by-side, Brandon Carter leading that hotline, which may form and get around this little second pack that's formed. Now the 12 car goes down low, leaving the 2 and the 10 out in the dry, and these guys may get slotted out here. We roll onto the front stretch. Ryan Arnold, Alec Lorenzo, and Richard Townsend all off the pack. On board with that 10 car now, Jim looks like the only line just roll up the line. He's going to be squeezed now, so they can actually slide in. Hopefully in front of the moves the way around them. They both are down. Penske 1 and 2, the 12 and the 2 both there on that low line. That'd be Rusty Wallace and Mayfield actually. I was about to say Mayfield, but no, it's Rusty Wallace and Mayfield. That 93 is really a year of a pound still. He's trying to get by that 99. You can see him poking his nose out there. But if you go on that apron in the wrong way, you're going to get loose, so I'd be really careful there, because he's been getting on that apron just looking to get around that 99 car. Man. I am super tired. Peter Kenny won the last Super Speedway race in Stinger at Atlanta 22 after TJ Smith flew into the fence, which arguably one of the worst wrecks in the league's history. And oh, they wrecked behind. Saw that coming. Not sure who's at fault there, but we're going to race back to the line now. 93 and 1, both looking to get around the 99. If I was them, I'd go high now. Can't lose much in our cars behind you. Throw it at the wall. They stay single file. As for how long that lasts could be determined. It may end coming out of 4. Looking to get the race back now. Rock Pitter. The 1 car is looking to go up high, but Rox is going to stay single file with them. 4th place, Brandon Carter. 5th place, TJ Smith. 6th place, Paul Perricone. That wreck happened with the 12 and the 2 car, which we're going to replay now. And it just led to that wreck happening. Both of those cars should have some minor damage, but it should be repairable. Looking at it one more time now. Focus on the 12 and the 2 car. TJ Smith was able to get a monumental save going there. That's a 96 car. Almost wrecked by the 10 car getting in the rear of him. Back to what in the world has happened there? What? Driver danger to the 12 car. Alex Rodriguez running over people under pacing, which is that was really dumb. Oh man, I don't know what happened there. But Peter Kenny entering pit road now. He's led every lap so far today, but he may lose it off the pit road. We saw Ryan Arnold. His race really ended after pit road. Bad stop. He got out last place. Although he entered first, which was, quite frankly, a lot of positions to lose just on pit road. I think he was in 13th place after that stop. But entering the box as the one car gets him first, it's the race of Peter Kenny. He misses his box. He has to pull up again. He gets up after the 93, meaning that he has a chance to take it away from him. And Ryan Arnold out with a bad angle. One car takes the lead, and that's Michael Cormentis. It's the battle between the 93 now. He'll go down first. He'll get out first. Peter Kenny will come out third. That is not what you want to see for that 99 team. I know everyone else getting their stops complete. As we go green net. We're going to have to BB the 96 for that one. I'm sure as to what happened there. We're going to go on board with someone on pit road. Alright, here we go. Let's see what happened here. He tries to exit pit road. TJ Smith just barely gets in. That's unfortunate. Green next time by. Pace lights will go well. But driver danger for the 96. TJ Smith. Man, today has just been a race, really. $15 to the stage, 14 at the line. Apparently Peter Kenny's having to save gas. Here's what's happening there. Huh. Pace lights are now off. Current field lineup, Michael Cormentis on the lead in the one car. One car in the first position. Behind him, Rockpitter, who finished second on that stage. He did not lose a spot. Peter Kenny lost 2 spots. He was the leader at this caution. At the race back, he's now in third. Behind him, Trevor Davis, who we did not see much of after those first 3 laps. He was trying to lead that high line, and just didn't go his way. Behind them, Brandon Carter in the 5th position. That's the 10 car that led at Talladega and almost won that race. He was second place on the final lap. Coming to the line, he wrecked it and came 4th. It was right at the line, though, so he didn't lose too much. That was Alec Lorenzo's first runner-up finish. But behind him, TJ Smith, his last one decades ago. Very long separated. Paul Perricone, the 0-time winner. He has a lot of top 5s, not too many top 3s, but he still has a shot at it, I feel, if all things go his way. 32 behind him, Alec Lorenzo. Last time we came here, or last time we raced this division, he came 2nd place, his only runner-up finish this year. Behind them, Richard Townsend making his 4th start in the league. Not too many notable things about him. He doesn't have that much of a career going on yet, but he's a good community member. Alex Rodriguez behind him making his 3rd start in the league. Nice having him here. Doesn't have too much of a rap either, but I'm pretty sure he got the top 5 in his first start. Santiago Flores, who we saw leading for most of the race, or some of the race at Talladega in this division, currently running in the 12th position. Ryan Arnold behind him. He was our 4th place qualifier. He won on Saturday. Ryan Arnold checking if he has engine damage now. I think 93 needs to go single file, get everyone in line. Not sure what he's trying to do there. Driver danger to the 10 car for not being single file. But we take the green flag. The rear of the pack has to catch up severely. And they're 3 wide back there. I'm not sure what happened there. Someone may have checked up. Could have been the 12 or the 2. Because everyone's working their way around. Houston gets the worst of it. He's currently running in last, though. You have about 13 laps to the stage as of now. So, yeah. This race has been pretty boring so far. Like the actual 2000 Daytona 500. Who would have guessed? Nah. Rear pack separating. Paul Pericone needs that rear pack, but we may see him close up now. It's not like we have bad talent back there. There are some actually pretty good cars there. Brandon Carter is on a mission to collect all the driver dangers as he's lagging, trying to push someone. And Carter needs to back off. That's going to be a black flag for him. I don't know why he's still trying to run out there with all that lag, man. He's not going to get anything done. 10-car Brandon Carter having a bad day so far. As Cam Smith has exited pit road. This is going to get dicey here. The high line goes down. Rewind for a moment there, almost wrecking out of 4. Brandon Carter needs to enter pits, but yeah, good sign to research your Wi-Fi before the race. The entire field had to sort of like back off for a second there if he was to wreck someone due to his lag. It would have been bad. But the 32, 12 targets, a huge run going around him. I'm not sure as to what was happening there. But I feel like this race is going to heat up after the stage. They're both getting driver danger for the door slam. This shouldn't really happen, especially in NR when collision physics are so wonky. 7-car entries race, 13 laps down. Brandon Carter entering pits this time by his lag is severe. He is the second most top threes in the league, but his Wi-Fi is not the best in the league, I'll give it that. That's a big letdown for that 10 team. But Michael Tormentis leading the race with Rock Pitter in second. I think Rock's going to get a shot at wins today. Just seems like he has the car, he has the knowledge, he has the talent to really get there. Really going to determine on that final half of the race, but something happened. The 12. What? I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. He had to go, okay. That makes more sense. Field going around now as Brandon Carter exits pit road. They're gonna catch him soon. He should only be a lap down. Going down the front stretch now. Front pack, last place, it's Ryan Arnold in the 17 car. Alec Lorenzo running pretty good right now. He's in 5th place behind, what's his name? Trevor Davis. Finish is not my day, man. God damn it. The 93 right up underneath that 1 car. He's looking for all the position he can. We saw him play super aggressive early on. We're gonna go and board this 1 car. No, he lags out. I think the server lags out. No. Okay, he just blinked. Okay, yes. He did blink out. That puts him out of way, and Rock Pitter takes the lead. On board with Peter Kenny now, so that 1 car shuffle out. Not much was happening. As Trevor Davis gets into his rear, you can see the car get a little squirrely there as we go down the front stretch. 1 car shuffled from 1st to like 7th in 1 lap. These cars behind him are really gonna have to fight to catch back up. As we're slowly catching Brandon Carter. You know, it's great. Freak out. I am so bored right now. The field rolling down the backstretch. You can see the 93 car in the lead over there. Entering turn 3 and 4. Bumper to bumper. That 315, he's really pushing it. 32 checks up into the corner. You can see about a car length gap between him and the 315. That's going to be pretty interesting. The front stretch. A little server lag a little bit there. As a 32 still not able to close up that gap. You can see a lot of cars trying to work their way around him. Apparently did something wrong. He said, my bad, to, I think, the 99, because that's the only real car he could affect. At just 7 to the stage. I'm just waiting for the stage so the racing intensifies a bit more. Alright, 7. Man, I just... Damn. And the one car hard into the wall. That's a driver's side impact. TJ Smith involved as well. No caution though, so it's a sucky situation here. I got shit to do tomorrow. Fuck, I got it. Sorry for the lethargic commentary. Today's just not my day. So, you have bad days, you have good days. Bad day for me. 7 car made it up now. He's 13 laps back or down. I think he can make it up though. I think, see that 7 car, that Hooters, he has some power in that motor. He's like a Bill Elliott in 1985. Rocks around the field all the time for no reason. And there's 5 laps of the stage. This is gonna go down as one of the worst commentated races fucking Stinger history. Just not feeling the energy, I guess. Hopefully things can improve tomorrow at Dover. I think that's going to be a pretty exciting race, but this one's just Daytona, really. As the 93 gets loose coming down the front stretch, there's smoke. 10 car Brandon Carter finally getting lapped. You know, I just saw it in front of the field, make it interesting. So now lap 21 of 50. Hooray. Shit, that one. As that right to the 10, the 2 lap down contenders have taken each other out. I'll be black flag with 700 caution. Let him know now. Hey, Cam Smith, have fun doing whatever. That's caution. That should not happen, buddy. That was frankly stupid, in my opinion, at least. You came up on him, wrecked him. Should not happen again. That was the 7. What? Hold on. I'm gonna review this wreck one more time now. That was 100% the 7. No, he just shot up. Hold on. There's no. Is it him? That was the 7. You hit the apron, you shoot back up. That's the 7. Three to stage now, 2 at the line. Peter Kenny looking to make his way around him. Man. I'm bummed out. Why is he so zesty, bro? One lap to stage, this is gonna be it now. Who's a lucky dog? 10 or the 1? Racing back to the caution now. I am really bummed out. I'm starting to watch this shit. It's fucking nuts. Dog. Did they just wreck under caution? Lord have mercy on my soul. Ah, man. Alright, boys, I'm just not really feeling the mood at the moment. Man, just not going my way. We'll be back tomorrow at Dover. Have a great night. Thank you for tuning in. I'm sorry that it has to end like this, but yeah, things like that will happen.